music, that means it's a gauntlet run. And you know who we're gonna put in there? We're gonna put the Shokan. And we're gonna take some of the big guys from fighting games. Powerhouses. Get your protein shakes, your creatine and your steroids, and let's get ready to rumble. And someone was asking for the results. Hey, you're meant to figure these out for yourself. I am simply putting that question out there for you to discuss amongst each other. That's it. Use simple logic and you'll get the right answer. And everyone did. But let me quickly run down the last two fights for the sake of it. So yeah, what did we have? We had the Mad Gear Gang versus the Black Dragon without Tremor. Hey, guess what? A stomp. Come on. The Mad Gear Gang at best would get 2 wins. At best. And the majority of the people got this right. This is not hard to figure out. You got some good breakdowns in the comments. Look at some of these here. Jimmy D has a good breakdown. The majority have good breakdowns and have got this correct. But let me just go through some of these fights quickly. So one of them, you had Jarek versus Damned. Okay, you have a basic thug who can only punch and kick. Basic against Jarek, who is a goofball in MK, but a freaking killer. Okay, he is skilled, he carries weapons, and he shoots a freaking laser from his eye. Jarek stomps, not a close fight, a stomp. What else? You had Eddie E versus No Face, an out-of-shape cop with a baton and 1 gun versus a psychotic killer with a flamethrower in armor. Huh? Who do you think wins? No Face wins. What else was there? Roxy versus Tarsia, and then once again another stomp. These guys were bottom level thugs. They have nothing, done nothing. Tarsia, who is not strong in the MK universe, has abilities, carries weapons, can freaking teleport. A stomp, okay? Hugo versus Cobra, and this is a funny matchup right here, because if this was any of the other goofy characters like your Dana or your Sean or any one of these other guys, Cobra would kick their head off. But Hugo is a lot tougher and further up the chain. So yeah, Hugo takes this, flattens him. Probably the only solid clean win the Mad Gear Gang gets here. And of course, you had the best fight of them all, Kano versus Rolento, which is a good fight. And it can go either way. So if you picked Rolento, you have a point. And if you picked Kano, you have a point. The thing is, Kano has more feats than Rolento, but his resume lets him down. This guy barely wins any fight. So that's the argument right there. So if you chose either, you have a point. And the last matchup was Cabal versus Sodom and Abigail. And guess what? You all got this right because this is a stomp. Cabal is too fast, too skilled, and has a far better resume than both of these guys combined. So to answer your question, where's the result? Here's the result. The Black Dragon without Tremor stomp the Mad Gear Gang. Next fight was Bison and Geese trying to take over Edenia. Guess what? Nobody clears. Geese stops at stage 2, and then Bison, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, stops at stage 3. Effectively, Bison would be worn down before he makes it to stage 3. So you have a worn down Bison taking on someone like Taven. Come on, game over. And once again, everyone got this right. But enough of this, let's get on with the new fight. So we're gonna put some of these big guys, big tough guys up against the Shokan. Let's see it. First up, who should we put to run this gauntlet? Let's bring back Hugo. He won his match against Cobra, right? So final fight represented right here. Hugo is first to run this gauntlet. What kind of chance does Hugo stand against the Shokan? Next up, the Red Cyclone. What can Zangief do to the Shokan? Huh? What can he do? What kind of chance does he stand? What stage does he stop at?
That's incredible! Totally awesome!
Yeah! Muscle is stronger than blade!
Let's throw in a Tekken character here. We need a big guy. Well, Gigas? Nah. Jack7. What can Jack7 do against the Shokan? And you know what? For the last one, let's just throw in someone from DC. Bane. Bane with all the venom he can get. He's running this gauntlet. What kind of chance does he stand? Where does he stop? Here are the stages. Stage 1. Grom, the gatekeeper, the freaking journeyman. You like how I'm dragging these non-canon characters back to life? What can Grom do? Can he stop them in any form or way? Can he wear them down? Stage 2, Shiva, the queen of the Shokan. What can they do against her? Stage 3, Kintaro. Huh? R.I.P. to your boy Kintaro. Can they get past this sub-boss? Stage 4, King Gorbak, the former king of the Shokan. Skilled warrior. Are they making it to this guy and are they beating him? And finally, the baddest Shokan on the planet. At this point in time, at this stage, after taking on all these fighters, can any of these warriors defeat Goro in a fight? Or even clear it? Who stops at what stage?